Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
And who shares service CD4? Chairman, their position is not clear. But even so, a survey, and the survey shows that about 97% of Ghana for since ADD and Yadi on Mediatum. And Mampeni Yene to Abanama, we gave you the power so you could take decisions on our behalf. If you ask anybody who is familiar with contractarian theories, we sacrifice and now we submit our freedoms to a bigger body called government, so we can enjoy bigger freedoms. And you say, see, the freedoms near BBA, they are showing same, so that you take decisions on our behalf. Mrena asum, ya catch us say, adi we na yepe, uzi there be enye enwa na be yamaye. Na eso kan hu say, it has political effects. And nipa misuman pa e Bawumia. Because chairman, elections are yekui. NPP people omumpeu that tax say muna move forward. Chairman, nanke so
there be a high observatory
LGBTQ for issue. It is going to be a tag that will dog them for the entirety of this election and even beyond. Enuna Mampeni Akufo Addo person Ojama Owura Bawumia. Say me kono me ja impression be Magana for me the impression be Jagana for say me the about have any the me for so because your refusal to sign means you condone our activities. See? And a president who condones our activities in this country is not a president who is worth celebrating. Ghana for look, a woman say to the beer we forgive, but we can't forgive. And the Mampeni it is obvious. Ghana for you know who say now Jini say or says ni oka and say with some advocacy gay again some would come to stay in Ghana no and no be na washa say you President Akufo Addo is giving life to Sir gay again Sami. He's showing them say so long as I stay as so long as I remain president, my advocacy need here. Me nyobia, I would stifle your advocacy because me GDN say mu yirmu huwa eyadia ebewa beye adia Ghana for bejiatum. Me wa Ghana for catch us enyadia ebejiatum. Na me there, chairman, the danger in his actions in say he's willing to sacrifice the way the arms of government juma in defense of Saadi and he say won't say tragicomedy now started. Now any bill you sent to parliament can say look musu na mupe loans die mubeti me di mobile na ko say an agreement eco parliament say ye beji loan. Parliament can say no because you have undermined the institution of parliament. Where did he attempt Enyadia, you can say, you be pass this agreement, no. And there's something called supremacy of parliament. Parliament in your institution, you can dictate to. They are masters of their own laws and our own rules. And Yomuyan, they acted in accordance with the law. Mampenyin is subverting our constitution in a manner of Sabinyansa Kwanso, but he's subverting the very constitution that got him there. Because Mranisi, if you disagree with a bill, if sempo person sign bill na ye wo kwan ya obetimi afaso ebini ne nipa no suggest you can refer it to the Council of State. The second is also to write within 14 days to Parliament and says these provisions of the bill na mo di breme no minimum nyadwi until you either amend and I reconsider. That is what is lawful, that is what is legal. But to torpedo the constitution in this manner, young got here is settled law. Ne kumi kra enye law no na settled no kra ne kumi. Or say practice ni say obi di injunction application kokota and say Mampeni eye bibi and that it is settled law. Because there is no law that says so. There are varied opinions by judges on this particular subject. And in any event, if history is any indication, wasn't there an application in court? Did that stop the president from signing? Until when you know the Ghana for say, it is just because Mampeni Akufo Addo is not committed to the issue regarding family values. Sir, anti-gay Samuel Ghana for see, we want a law to guide our actions when it comes to that subject. Our president is not committed, and this is an obvious manifestation of that lack of commitment. And like I said, media are a wholesome to the extent say now you are creating a rift between two arms of government because of this singular action. and only God knows how far this is going to drag. Comedy, this is the comedy part of what is happening now. Tragedy, no, and I'm going to bow. I'm sure it will be difficult for Ghana to forgive and to tolerate the actions of the president. Miraho, and this is becoming one too many. Say the executive is like you almost said they can undermine parliament, but that's another important arm of government. In any event, they enjoy supremacy. Say nobody can dictate to parliament. And look, the idea of checks and balances, it is weakening that phenomenon.
Okay.
Say, when the executive is doing out of, in excess, it is parliament that can hold them to check. That can hold them in check. But says here near air course Mampain is telling parliament say, so long as I choose not to act, there's nothing you can do about it. And that's really, really sad. Until I'm seeing Mira who no pay. Until Maria who met to us when others have spoken.
We have my chance to work as an story.
I've not finished venting my
I said, I dear back person that person can I mean penny no na opa ma min do mic na team na ka. And no na person oka. Me ma oka no aware ho nyina abeko.
Oh chairman pese.
But me pese obeka because me metie.
Oh chairman me ka muntia penyimfo na beti ase.
And penyimfo ti ase nkwala.
Anyway, we'll just stick to
communication is language.
It is indeed.
Language helps with communication. You can communicate without being insulting.
But sometimes emphasis.
Say if you work as someone
it's for clarity and
it is not about clarity. Openye de kuma topic be our chair many years. Titan is speaking.
Yeah.
Also whom nyane ne kasa. Ni awoka.
Yeah.
Baby awoka asem no. Effect apeso nya.
Yeah.
Nti bibie ni a baby awo no.
Oh, tie no.
Goes to tie. Baby awo no. Baby awo no.
Yeah.
O baby ane ne kasa.
It's true.
Se me no te ye base ho a. Titi ni betimi aka the full rendition.
Yeah.
Aki kabi kraka ho.
Yes.
At your better have you have no idea who's listening. Dr. Shanka.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.